got Dr. J. Michael Bennett right here in Missouri City Parks and Rec Center. Well, I was going to say in the studio, but we got a big studio today. It's awesome. We got a lot of fans over here. It's just great. And people are working out. You talk about this is the perfect show because we're talking about, preaching about it, and they are doing the burning calories. But let me ask you a question, Doc. A lot of people, the ones that are in there right now, they're going to do all the exercises, and one of the reasons is because they say, well, you know, my elbow hurts, or my shoulder hurts, so I want to let it rest. When someone says that, and you know it's not going to be 1 week, 1 weekend, it's not going to be a couple of days, it's going to turn out to be, well, I'm not doing the shoulder exercises, I'm resting it a month later, 2 months later. Before you know it, you got major atrophy, muscle loss, and now this has become a major problem. What do you say to a person like that that's saying, well, I find that's too much?
Yeah, unfortunately, like it or not, we're all physicians and self-diagnose our problems and think, may have sprained my shoulder, may have sprained my elbow, and just give it a rest for a day or two and see what happens. And that's all fine and good, but after a day or so, if it's not getting better, you do yourself a disservice, talk to somebody, or at least getting evaluated. Because, you want to have a little bit more information about what's going on, because if you do rest it for a significant amount of time, and let's just say that it's not a sprain or it's something more serious, and you haven't seen anybody, well, you're doing yourself a disservice because you may have a ligament tear, you may have a ligament injury that actually is getting harder and harder to fix the longer you wait. Now, in addition to that, if you do rest it for an exuberant amount of time, and let's just say it is a significant sprain, sometimes therapy can help those things early on, because what happens is that you'll develop an imbalance in your musculature. The muscles that you're arresting are actually becoming more atrophic, like Danny just said, and so it's actually the thing. Go see a therapist, go see a doctor, get an evaluation if there's any questions about it. And then the worst thing that happens, they can say, hey, you're fine, you're just doing a little bit of rehab and that's it. Or they can say we need to get an MRI and look into it further. But if it's not getting better after a couple of weeks, go check it out.
That's Dr. J. Michael Bennett. I'm going to have him here during the show. We're going to have him back on in just a few seconds. But anybody that wants to come up here and ask him any questions, hey, absolutely free. Let's do it. Let's get Jay working over here real hard.